Testing. I have officially left the Bodrum community in 1st January 2024. The schedule was started in October 1st, 2023. Pogo or Jackfer has quitted from the internet. This is because her email got leaked and the messages she got was traumatizing and makes her instantly weak. RSM has made his own Bodrum Republic. For the response from me leaving, 99% of Bodrumers opposed this decision, and they beg him to disband because of its controversy. 𝔻𝔼𝕊ℂ𝕆ℚ chose to take a temporary break or quit forever on YouTube. This is due to amount of betrayals on her recently and her hate base being big. The Discord server of 𝔻𝔼𝕊ℂ𝕆ℚ bans whoever supports Palestine because First Last does not want to welcome people who glorify terrorist organizations. 𝔻𝔼𝕊ℂ𝕆ℚ𝕀ℙ𝕋 or Husker Demon, or mostly formerly known as Ninja Games, has quitted on Discord and on other chatting platforms due to personal reasons. Good evening, it is I, Mijovo, and welcome to today's livestream of MGTV 24, and Happy New Year! First ever stream in 2024, it is 5th January of 2024. Let's start with today's news. After 92 days of waiting since October 1st, 2023, I have officially left Bodrum community. Here's the full text I've made. Dear Bodrumers, former members of the community or related members of the community, it has brought to your attention that I am going to be leaving Bodrum. I have thought about that since October 1st, 2023. During the process, I have made this announcement. Yes, I am abandoning my own creation, probably for good. This is an unstoppable hellhole. Many plans to stop the community is always going to be failed attempt. Especially with the ABC, AMD, Byte System, SBUR, and Dawn. The more population grows, the more toxicity grows. This community is, of course, full of doxers, larpers, toxicity, stressful people. I have no reason to stay in this. Sure, I did create this community, but it doesn't benefit me here anymore. Me staying here is the reason why I constantly get dragged to conflicts. Oh, all of my friends do. Cutting ties with them isn't an option. This community has no interests at all, but creating wars. I never gave a shit about it anyways, and you shouldn't too. I am no longer going to be accepting Romanian affairs. I'm out of here. My old close friend convinced me to never involve into any drama associated in the internet, yet I did anyways, when I wasn't supposed to. Even if all of this was considered self-defense or justice, I do not care what is ever going to happen. If you pray for my help, how about do what I am doing? I wish to be isolated forever from everything related to the community. Of course, like I mentioned, I will no longer accept Romanian affairs. I'm not gonna read all of it, so I'm gonna skip. Pogo has left the internet because of her email address got leaked by Edis. Pogo is a 14-year-old Saudi Arabian female who is my ex-girlfriend. Pogo, after her email got exposed, she was being emailed by random people that harasses her. Due to her being weak, she got traumatized and deleted her socials. What happened is that Pogo was being very annoying. She was shit talking to people like a pussy, especially towards me, aka her ex-boyfriend. Pogo was constantly fighting with me on our DMs because she started it, and her reasons is very stupid, and it's by blaming RSM. What did RSM do? Is leaking her vent messages, which hurted her weak ass too much. So that's why she starts useless arguments towards her friends. Me, Edis, and more. I find that a stupid reason because she uses she uses her diagnosis borderline bipolar, aka BBD. After I've left the Bodrum community, RSM made his own Bodrum League to unite everyone. Is it successful? Successful? Of course not. Whoever leaves is forced to come back. There was criticism and protest on RSM's Bodrum server. The public begs RSM to disband it after months of the community being bad. Here's one reason why he is obsessed with Bodrum. This is from RSM. All I wanted to do was preserve it. The thing I loved, I won't watch it die. After few hours, the server has been completely nuked by Aziz or SB. After that, RSM stated that he will never give up. Now, in the international entity Discord server, a viewers were coalition Discord server, everyone else refused to join his bodroom. He decided to nuke the server and try to join the Edgarian Pact by leaking the plans to first last. Angela Mapper quits or takes a temporary break because of the amount of betrayals she has got for the past 48 hours. It all has started with an August troll named Artsacked Patriot, who betrayed Angela by using her, and Angela Mapper leaked at Artsacked's face, which resulted for being a traitor. Then Artsacked Patriot managed to get more people to betray her, specifically Moldovan country boy Charles Mapping, the Sturgeon, or an Hungarian mapper who changed to an August, and more. Husker Demon or Gizmo Akuma has quitted Discord and other chatting platforms. This is because her mother blacklisted him for using it. Husker is 15 and he needs to be 17. Because the age rating for Discord on iOS is 17. Even if Discord is 13 plus for him, since he lives in Sweden, his mother refuses to believe in him. But he decided to accept it because Discord is a toxic community. First Last decided to make a new rule on his Discord server, prohibiting anyone who supports Palestine. He does this because, according to First Last, Palestine glorifies terrorist organizations. Here's the announcement from First Last. I am planning to add a rule prohibiting anyone who supports Palestine, but I need your vote. Why am I doing this? Because I do not want to welcome people who glorify terrorist organizations. These are not freedom fighters. These are people who commit acts of terrorism. Raping and murdering civilians is not freedom fighting. And plus, Palestine was in fact founded on Nazism, suggested by the provided image. I will allow threats so you can explain your reasons, since I did not add the other side of the story of the message, because we see it a lot on on the mainstream news media. Sorry. I am pinging everyone because this is being implemented as a rule. That is all for today. Weather forecast will be broadcasting soon, very soon, after this ad break.
𝕻𝔼𝕊ℂ 이호기 위성 발사 성공.
Masturbate geometric capsule has 100 milligrams of meth, cocaine, shit, talkie powder, and salt that makes you really fucking healthy. And Masturbate geometric capsule is only $6.99. Masturbate geometric capsule is extremely healthy for those who eat it. It also cures eating disorders like anorexia and help 𝕻𝔼𝕊℃𝕆𝕄𝔼 avocado lose weight. Try the new Masturbate Geometric Capsule at mbh.tx/masturbate geometric capsule.html. Or you can call us at 666-666-6666. Are you depressed, angry, or tired? Well, try the new Masturbate Herbal Capsule.
Side effects may include suicide, shitting from your mouth, being depressed, hating life, fucking someone, having sex with someone, shitting from your ass, and much more.
Millions of players are doing the stupidest shit on Roblox. God, I hate the French. Whose idea was it to recreate this neo-Gothic nightmare? This game probably got 10 monthly concurrent players with old-ass broken scripts. I could make a better FPS just to make that kid cry. Shitty-ass build. Shitty-ass build. Shitty-ass build. You can build anything on here, but it will probably be a horrific load of Holy shit, is that Mega Miners? Go ahead and play our games. But don't develop an addiction to furry roleplay games, for fuck's sake.
Hey you! Yes you! Do you suck at gaming? Do you want toned your life? If so, you should try our new Drop Medicine. The funny will make everything fit.
Warning to Hugh Stephanie to times or you will.
Life is so hard, but there's a best way to get a better life and get bitches. MG Insurance.
C'est bon, c'est la qualité. Qualité exceptionnelle.
Le thé Akuna, le café Akuna, le lait concentré Akuna et la mayonnaise Akuna, un formidable panel de produits de qualité que vous pouvez trouver aux établissements Isaka Idriss à l'Arabe. Situé sur la voie menant du rond-point Balafon au rond-point Pendoré. Le lait et la mayonnaise Akuna vous assurent santé, bonheur et bien-être familial. Le café, le thé et les infusions Akuna sont spécialement sélectionnés pour vous procurer tout le bienfait des plantes naturelles. Akuna. Faites honneur au café.
What's the biggest thing you've ever made?
The biggest thing I've ever made? Probably these nuts.
When Jimmy told me about these nuts, I knew it was gonna be huge.
When Jimmy first told me about these nuts, I thought he was crazy.
I love these nuts.
Same.
I keep a pair on me at all times. These nuts taste so good.
It's like this amazing peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Nut tap.
Go to Feastables.com right now if you want some nuts in your mouth.
Kiedy ostatnio jechałam windą, bardzo rozbolała mnie głowa. Myślałam, że nie dojadę do mojego piętra. Na szczęście koleżanka poradziła mi Weź spierdalaj. Wiem, że mogę jej zaufać, ponieważ to samo powiedział jej lekarz. Boli cię głowa? Weź spierdalaj.
Csing, csing, picinyem, hidd el, nagyon adja. Egy kosárnyi szak minden napra. Az odafigyelés nálunk az alapja.
Élén bemutatja.
És tiszta reggel, csak nedves, és gondolj rá, ettől lesz más. A CBS baszás, a CBS, a CBS baszás, a CBS, a CBS baszás.
Want to get your advertisement to this television? Email me joegamesconversation@gale.com and send me your video. Make sure it's less than 1 minute long.
𝕻𝔼𝕃ℂ𝕆𝕄𝔼 has 100 milligrams of meth, cocaine, shit, talkie powder, and salt that makes you really fucking healthy. And 𝕻𝔼𝕃ℂ𝕆𝕄𝔼 is only $6.99. 𝕻𝔼𝕃ℂ𝕆𝕄𝔼 is extremely healthy for those who eat it. It also cures eating disorders like anorexia and help 𝔻𝔼𝕃ℂ𝕆𝕄𝕼 lose weight. Try the new 𝕻𝔼𝕃ℂ𝕆𝕄𝔼 at mbh.tx/𝕻𝔼𝕃geometricapsule.html. Or you can call us at 666-666-6666. Are you depressed, angry, or tired? Well, try the new Masturbate Herbal Capsule.
Side effects may include suicide, shitting from your mouth, being depressed, hating life, fucking someone, having sex with someone, shitting from your ass, and much more.
Millions of players are doing the stupidest shit on Roblox. God, I hate the French. Whose idea was it to recreate this neo-Gothic nightmare? This game probably got 10 monthly concurrent players with old-ass broken scripts. I could make a better FPS just to make that kid cry. Shitty-ass build. Shitty-ass build. Shitty-ass build. You can build anything on here, but it will probably be a horrific load of free. Holy shit, is that Mega Miners? Go ahead and play our games. But don't develop an addiction to furry roleplay games, for fuck's sake.
Hey you! Yes you! Do you suck at gaming? Do you want to 𝕻𝔼𝕊𝕃ℎ𝕆𝕋? If so, you should try our new medicine. The funny will make everything fit.
Warning that if you Stephanie to times her you will.
Life is so hard, but there's a best way to get a better life and get bitches. MG Insurance.
C'est bon, c'est la qualité. Qualité exceptionnelle.
Le thé Akuna, le café Akuna, le lait concentré Akuna et la mayonnaise Akuna, un formidable panel de produits de qualité que vous pouvez trouver aux établissements 𝕻𝔼𝕃ℂ𝕆𝕃ℂ, situé sur la voie menant du rond-point Balafon au rond-point Pendoré. Le lait et la mayonnaise Akuna vous assurent santé, bonheur et bien-être familial. Le café, le thé et les infusions Akuna sont spécialement sélectionnés pour vous procurer tout le bienfait des plantes naturelles. Akuna, faites honneur au café.
What's the biggest thing you've ever made?
The biggest thing I've ever made? Probably these nuts. When Jimmy told me about these nuts, I knew it was gonna be huge.
When Jimmy first told me about these nuts, I thought he was crazy.
I love these nuts.
Same.
I keep a pair on me at all times.
These nuts taste so good.
It's like this amazing peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Nut tap.
Go to feastables.com right now if you want some nuts in your mouth.
Kiedy ostatnio jechałam windą, bardzo rozbolała mnie głowa. Myślałam, że nie dojadę do mojego piętra. Na szczęście koleżanka poradziła mi... Weź spierdalaj. Wiem, że mogę jej zaufać, ponieważ to samo powiedział jej lekarz. Boli cię głowa? Weź spierdalaj.
Ching ching, pizza Laci nyem, hidd el, nagyon adja. Egy kosárnyi szak minden napra. Az odafigyelés nálunk az alapja.
Élén bemutatja.
És tiszta reggel, csak kedves, és gondolj rá, ettől lesz más. A CBS bozás, a CBS, a CBS bozás, a CBS, a CBS bozás.
Want to get your advertisement to this television? Email me jogames@gale.com and send me your video. Make sure it's less than 1 minute long.
Welcome to Journals, MGTV 24, but real life. Let's get head into it. A Japan Airlines plane burst into flames after a collision with a smaller Coast Guard aircraft on the runway at Tokyo Haneda Airport. All 379 passengers and crew on board were evacuated, but 5 of the 6 crew on the Coast Guard plane died. Police said the captain was injured. Flames engulfed the airliner after it landed, skidding on the blazing runway. Fire crews spent hours dousing the blaze. The airliner came from the Sapporo on the northern island of Hokkaido. Air safety experts have praised the crew for safely evacuating all the passengers. All 4 of Haneda runways were closed after the incident, disrupting travel plans for thousands of passengers. Japan Airlines Flight 516 had departed from Sapporo's new Chitose Airport at 16 o'clock local time 7 GMT and landed at Haneda shortly before 18. Video showed it bursting into flames as it sped down the runway after landing. I felt a boom like we had hit something and jerked upward at the moment we landed. One passenger told Kyoto News Agency, "I saw sparks outside the window and the cabin filled with gas and smoke." Passengers escaped via an evacuation slide and ran across the tarmac to safety, footage and photos showed. Officials said the flight crew had reported no problems before landing. Exchanges with flight controllers are under investigation. What caused the collision remains unclear. The Coast Guard said an investigation was underway to establish how and at what time the 2 aircraft came into contact with each other. How passengers escaped hell of Japan jet fireball. 5 dead on Coast Guard plane after Tokyo crash as it happened. Dramatic videos show how plane is overcome by fire at Haneda Airport. A Japan Airlines statement said flight GL 516 had been involved in a collision with Japan Coast Guard aircraft during its landing at Haneda Airport, resulting in a fire on the runway. We want to assure you that all passengers and crew on our flight were safely evacuated. Our thoughts and prayers are with the deceased members of the Japan Coast Guard. The Coast Guard aircraft De Havilland-8 turboprop was heading to help with rescue and relief efforts following Monday's earthquake in Ishikawa. It was one of 4 planes on a mission to the quake site. The TV footage showed several fire trucks at the scene as smoke flames billowed from the Airbus. Footage from inside the aircraft showed passengers surrounded by thick smoke. The passenger plane effectively burnt down its fuselage. One woman posted a picture of a huge crowd watching the scene unfold. "I was on board. I'm safe, thank goodness," she wrote on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. But within hours of the blaze, police in Tokyo had confirmed reports that the 5 Coast crew members had died and said the pilot was severely injured. That's all for today. Just one news about real life that is relevant. My apologies. And yes, that's the end of the stream. See you soon, everyone, and have a good day. Bye.